All right, man. We're gonna give you our picks for the upcoming playoffs, the wild card coming up on Saturday.
2013.
Yeah.
Was January 5th?
Yep.
That's Saturday, right?
I think so, man. That's in your phone.
Yeah, January 5th. So we got game 1 on Saturday. Is gonna be Cincinnati versus Houston. 4:30 game, wild card. Game 2, Minnesota at Green Bay, 8 p.m. And then on Sunday, you got Indianapolis Colts versus the Baltimore Ravens at 1 p.m. And then at 4:30,
4:30, baby.
Seattle Seahawks versus the Washington Redskins.
The showdown.
So this is gonna be very hard for me, man, just because it's gonna be some shockers. I'm just gonna give y'all my picks, you know, go from there, and we see what happens. So Huss picks, man. Cincinnati versus Houston. My heart want to go with Houston, but Andy Dalton and them boys, man, they that real deal. And the thing is, man, Houston's defense been slacking up, you know, this year. I had them on my fantasy, man, and they just killed me on fantasy, man. They wouldn't give me no points, but I'm gonna have to stick with my heart on this one, man. I'm gonna go with H-Town Texans.
All right, well, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the Bengals because they are a team that's on fire and they're steamrolling. Yeah. They beat the Steelers. They finally beat the Steelers, and they finally beat the Ravens this year in a regular season. Granted that Flacco wasn't playing in the game because they wanted to save him for the playoffs, but still. Andy Dalton, what Andy Dalton and AJ Green do together, I honestly think that they're gonna beat them because of their defense as well. Quote me on this right now. Bengals defensive line. I don't see Arian Foster getting as much yards as he's been doing this season at all, because I think that defensive front, monsters, man. They are monsters. So if you can't get past that first line of defense, you're done. Yeah. And you know, and like Huff said, Houston's defense is just.
I think this is gonna be a breakout game for Arian Foster.
Think so?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's my call on it.
Okay.
Now, game 2, Minnesota Vikings versus the Packers. I love AP dearly to my heart, but that's all they got. That is all that they have, and that boy been playing this year. That boy been doing his thizzle. You feel me?
I think he should. I think he deserves that MVP.
But when you get Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs, talking about champion, the real deal Holyfield, the sharpshooter Bret Hart, Green Bay.
So this is your equivalent to saying
I'm taking Green Bay.
So this is equivalent of you saying that Lakers would beat Clippers just because they're the champions. They've been there before, right?
No, because the Lakers are slow. They're old.
Okay.
It's a big difference.
Okay.
But we talking about talking about a fully equipped team.
Yeah. Man, that's true.
Versus one man show. And these the playoffs where you don't play around with this right here. You can do all that lollygagging up in the regular season. You get to this position right here, Aaron Rodgers gonna get in
go home.
Aaron Rodgers gonna get in that. You dig?
I'm gonna tell you why the Vikings are gonna win this game. The Vikings defense, they tasted blood of the pack here. They know what they have to do to get Aaron Rodgers out of his element and get him shaking in his boots. AP, if you can't tackle, you can't even listen, man. The first game I think they played, he had like 200 plus yards on him. The second time they played, he had like 199. Almost got to the record, 9 yards off. But y'all can't stop the run. There's no way you're gonna win. And don't sleep on Christian Ponder. That boy went to Florida State, man. He know how to. He can use his legs. He can get out of trouble.
Yeah.
And they're gonna build off of that energy they have, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
What's up, man?
You said it smell blood.
They smell blood.
I'm gonna give you 2 examples.
What's up, brother?
This is Pacquiao versus Marquez. And Pacquiao is the Vikings. No, he smelled blood. He smelled blood. He was throwing them things. Bow! Aaron Rodgers came in and knocked you out. That's one. Second one, this the rope-a-dope. Classic rope-a-dope. This is a classic rope-a-dope.
Okay.
You feel me?
You killed that bit. All right. But
they feeling blood. Yeah, they taste the blood twice. They got you. Bye.
All 8 rounds throwing haymakers. All of a sudden, boom.
Here come Ali.
Boom.
You can't get with me. I got you.
But nah,
this is that classic battle right here, and that's what's gonna happen. I got Green Bay for this game.
I want to make a wild prediction right here on Give It a Great TV Sports Edition. I like the ring of that. AP gonna have 200 plus yards again rushing on these boys.
Now that I'll give you that. I'll give him. He probably may have. I'm saying between 150 and 215, 1 touchdown.
Nah.
He gonna have them yards, but you still got to score.
Christian Ponder is gonna shock the world.
I don't see that.
Yes, AP will be a major factor, but the defining factor in this game will be Christian Ponder in that defense. That's my pick. Now.
All right, so I got Green Bay. You got Vikings.
Tight.
All right, so next.
And game. You got Houston. I got Bengals.
Yeah.
That's
so
how I go down.
All right, we got
This is Sunday, baby. 1 o'clock.
Colts, Indianapolis Colts versus the Ravens.
Go ahead. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I don't really know what to call it. Just to be honest with you, my heart says the Ravens. My heart does say the Ravens. But Andrew Luck, man, that boy, the real deal right there. My pick right here, man. I'm just gonna stick with my heart. I'm gonna go with the Ravens, even though I feel the Colts may get them, just because they're on a roll, and it's a big difference when you have that momentum going in.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm gonna take the Colts. Momentum, just based off momentum.
Okay,
my heart is with the Ravens, but I'm gonna take the Colts.
Let me paint the picture for you. This game is just one of those. It's not even good versus bad. It's good versus good just because of the fact that the Colts coach who just survived chemo, he hasn't been on the sideline with his team since the last game of the season. That's the game they won, and you know they have that motivation and that push. It's gonna be a well fought game. But the Ravens, Ray Lewis, the greatest defensive player to ever play the game, may even be the greatest leader to ever lead a team in the NFL history, announced that he's going to retire after this season. So them boys is like, everything that he gave to them throughout the years, they have to give all that back to him in one game. And they're going to go all out.
Yeah.
I don't see, and they're going to be in Baltimore, so the crowd's going to be lit up, man.
And see,
you gotta be able to call. If you can't hear your own play calls and stuff like that, that's going to throw you off. And you're a rookie quarterback too. I don't think he's going to ever experience anything as loud as this Baltimore stadium.
And I hear that 100%. That's what I say. My heart is with the Ravens, but I think this is going to be the coming of Andrew Luck, man. I just think that's what's going to happen. Because the boy has been miraculous the whole season.
He has been.
He has been awesome. I mean,
he is a marksman, man. With that, I
gotta go with a smart pick, and I just gotta say the Colts, man. Just based off momentum, you know. I know that Ray is about to retire and everything. I know that's gonna be a lot of motivation, but I feel like these boys got more motivation behind them. You know, based upon that coach getting cancer, battling that, and just the things that they have overcome this year. So my pick for this is gonna be the Colts, man. And then you got the Ravens. So
Ravens all day, man.
Last game, Sunday, my bad. It's gonna be a awesome game, man.
I don't know where to go with this one,
is
man.
that deal?
He is
that boy when he has the perfect handoff. Fake handoff move I've ever seen.
He's a genius.
You don't know how do you do that? How do you do the handoff like this?
Boom.
But you still got it, or you really done handed it out?
They don't.
You can't.
The defense can't react until the play's over.
It's crazy. It is crazy.
Phenomenal, man.
And I know that to me the Seahawks, man. I feel like I'm just gonna call my pick. I'm gonna take the Redskins, and I'm gonna say this because Seahawks got a win this year where they shouldn't have won the game.
Oh, the old Packers?
That was horrible.
What, replacing refs?
Fake refs.
Tight.
This is going to be they're going to get exposed this game. RG3 is going to expose these boys. And I know, and honestly, man, the Redskins, they've been the decent squad all season. A lot of their rookies been holding it down. Alfred Morris, Pensacola all day right there.
I understand that, boy.
And on top of that, if RG3 get hurt, they rookie quarterback can come in and destroy y'all boys.
Cousins, he nice.
You know what I'm saying?
I say London Fletcher is a big.
He's a good leader.
He's a good leader. He is their Ray Lewis, but not that level Ray Lewis. But level.
He's been in the game for a minute.
Yeah, I think like 14 years.
I'm going for this right here. I know that the Seahawks and Wilson, he's good. The boy really showed. He showed his this year. Rookie year, you did good, phenomenal. Defense been stepping up, nice. But I'm glad to take the Skins on this one right here, man.
This is gonna be my shocker right here, man. Because I'm actually gonna go with the Seahawks, and the reason why is because when I watch the Seahawks, their defense. We're talking about a defense that shut down San Francisco 49ers, man. That's hard to do. Not just beat them, shut them down. The Seahawks shut down Brady.
With Kaepernick, though.
Man, what? Anyway, they shut down Brady. They called Brady out. They said, listen, man. Anyway, Wilson, Lynch. Don't sleep on Lynch. One of the most slept on running backs.
Lynch is
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Always has been.
I'm telling you like this, man. And then their coach, I really feel like their coach he's a player coach. He's like right there with them and
it's USC, man.
Honestly, I just gotta be real with you, man. I think the Seahawks got a chance to almost take this all the way. Almost. Almost, because they will not beat San Francisco the next time they play. They won't be.
I feel like this, man. If they would have kept T.O., they would have did better. All right, these two games, man, it's going to be the awakening of the two rookie of the years. Luck and RG3. That's how I'm going to call it.
You know what? But and also to add to the Seahawks.
And see that's going to be more motivation for RG3, too. Like, y'all put him in the runners with me?
But see, he don't think like that.
He don't.
He don't think like that.
He may not say it. He may not say it.
He not say it, but he think.
But he play that way. Understand that.
Okay.
He play that way. Don't get it twisted. That boy is that real deal.
But look, man.
Gonna be a fight, boy.
And also to add to Wilson and RG3, the only two rookie quarterbacks to have 100 or more passer rating. That's more than Dan Marino. So these boys have made history. These boys, Wilson and RG3 have made history, and I really feel like
Luck has too.
He has to, but I'm telling you, I just think the Seahawks defense is what's gonna win this game. The Seahawks defense is just they're impregnable. You can't.
All right, man. So let's wrap it up real quick.
Yeah.
So you got the Bengals. I got the Texans. You got Minnesota. Tight. I got Green Bay.
Tight.
You got the Ravens. I got Indianapolis.
What's going on, man?
And you got Seahawks. I got Redskins. So this is the battle between Block and Huff, man. This week, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta do like the old wrestling.
Like, when I get this 20-inch python, what you gonna do? Wouldn't give it a great TV. Throws the orange.
No.
Throws the orange kush at you, brother.
So yeah, man. These are picks, man. The NFC wild card and AFC wild card games for 2013, January 5th. And then next week we'll hit y'all boys, man, with our next predictions going on in the NFL.
Yep.
And we got NBA stuff coming up too, man. So there you go.
Tight.